What's up, guys? Welcome back to Doom: The Dark Ages Revelations. So this is gonna be the final episode of the main story, I guess. I think so, at least. So we're gonna get the last piece of the Master Key. So last episode we got the horrible Doom: The Dark Ages revelation that Doom guy killed his own daughter. Which Slayer confessional. John. So yeah, he killed his own daughter, and also Daisy the rabbit isn't real. Obviously. So obviously that's what Doom is about. Journal of the Architect. Do they really think I'm gonna read this stuff? Huh? Who am I gonna meet through this door? Or
look into the eyes of the fallen. Their final reckoning. A fracture in your prison.
Is King Novik gonna die? Am I gonna get his weapon?
We can't leave him there.
With the Slayer gone, have you not found peace? The demons, they have retreated. Their war is with him.
I've heard enough.
If we leave him, there could be more than just peace. Prosperity. I have been assured. Think of your people.
What the frick? This doesn't make any sense if you haven't played Doom Eternal. See, King Novik gets killed. Isn't he like in Doom Eternal? He's all like, "Oh, you shouldn't go against the con makers." That cause, but then he did that and he got fucking killed. Oh, there's the Murok guy. I guess it's boss fight time. How is he here? Whoa. So he becomes the icon of sin later. Fuck. What? What is this? How am I meant to how am I meant to avoid that shit? How am I meant to avoid projectiles at home? How am I meant to avoid that? This boss fucking sucks. This DLC honestly kinda ass. Everyone's like, oh, this is the bet. Marok's Wolves. Oh wow, that's great. Tell me about stuff I haven't seen yet. That's so good. I need that advice. How is that not a parry? What? What's the point of parrying when I can just dodge? How am I meant to avoid that shit? I dash, but okay, no, my dash doesn't do anything, I guess. This boss fucking sucks. Can't be dodged through. Then why is it an attack then? You can just like spam dodge like in the mech sections. That is so annoying. Attacks when you just does that when you get close. Ashrak does that too in the main campaign and it fucking sucks. Dude. Where's the dog? Why did the dog just go away? Why would I parry when I can just do this? So this fight is so fucking bad. How am I meant to avoid it then if I don't get iframes and it also is random? Fuck you. Why do they just give up on making good boss fights? Like Doom Eternal had a few good fights. Like the Doom Hunters and I guess the main campaign of this also had a few decent fights. But this just sucks. How am I meant to parry anything? I don't know the fucking timings. It's like an ultra kill boss. Like you're just expected to know everything. Like you just have to die. So there's no way to know. This shit fucking sucks, man. Oh, okay. They were like, everyone liked the Marauders. How am I meant to avoid it if I don't get iframes? And they have like annoying randomized patterns. Fuck this. This sucks. Attacks unit. Yeah, that shockwave attack is so stupid. You can't do attacks like that when I... Oh, and I take damage from his attack even though I parried it? No, that's great. How did I didn't... I parried it up, but I also didn't? This game makes no fucking sense. Why does the game not work? I pressed. How am I supposed to know if the attack is going to go in or out? How am I supposed to know in which direction it's going? That is actual ultra kill shit. I guess I'm just meant to know. Also, how is he this strong if he's just meant to be like a human? Does the Maker energy make him superhuman? I love these dogs. Awesome addition. Suck my dick, dude.
Look at him. He is the brave son of your ally.
He's a pussy. How's the con maker talking to me when I'm in hell? What is this shit? Oh, it's the... Freaking con maker. You just make cons and trick people. You're not a good person because you're a woman. And he does the awesome attack again. Whoa, he did it 2 times that time. Thanks, I need some health. Ooh, thanks for that. That's a lot of health. He saw that I was on low health and he was like, okay, I'm gonna help you out, man. It's good sportsmanship. You love to see it. Oh. You look silly and stupid. This is a silly and danger.
Evolution, Marek. We are evolving.
No, you're not.
Unifying our worlds to live in peace.
You're not evolving. I watched Doom Eternal lore videos.
Died so he could.
You actually...
I will honor his selfless
Oh, is she gonna make him into a ghost?
He knew the Slayer was responsible for his death.
No, he's not.
And you saw it.
Why is she lying?
Now for you.
Stupid
He brings
bitch.
the horde. He'll leave us in ashes.
Stupid lady. The easiest boss fight ever. Mr. 3rd phase, okay. Holy shit, the con maker's airstriking me. I knew the con maker was an allegory for the United States of America. What the fuck? I hate this stupid melee bullshit. Yes, because I pushed the button 5 hours ago, I still want to do that input. No, fuck off. I don't want to meet your little dogs. I'm sure they're lovely, but also they bite me and want to kill me. Cool, why can I not meat hook onto the dogs? You could do that in Eternal. See, I don't get how I died there if I kicked him in the face and he had full, like, fucking stun meter. And I feel like the shield, or the spear, just isn't that smooth to use in combat. See, that is an awesome gimmick, that he gets to do that. He gets, if I go close to him, he just gets to, like, he just does unblockable, unavoidable damage. Instead of, like, doing a boss fight that's well designed, you can just do that. Instead of actually trying to make an interesting way to force the player to not get close. You can just do that shit instead. Yeah, fuck you, man. Why do I have the grenade launcher equipped? I parried that. What? How would I have dodged that? He can't do like a ranged attack when he's in my face. I hope you enjoyed being laid off, you fucking losers who made this game. Dude, why would anyone sell their company to Microsoft? Like, how much of a moron do you have to be to do that shit? What council? The Hell Council? What is she talking about? Like, nobody cares. I am the fucking Doomslayer. I do not care. I'm going to kill you. Conmaker really thinks anybody cares. That's what you get for taking orders from a woman like a beta male. Now see, this is an awesome... Guys, I'm starting to think this Conmaker person is not a good person. I'm starting to think she's a bit of a con maker. That is that's such a shit attack. And that was a most XQC thing ever. Can we euthanize XQC? I think I've made that joke before.
The demon's essence is a powerful resource. A gift.
Calling for people's deaths is really funny. Also, what the fuck is that? Okay, so I was standing on the wrong side of the arena, so I'm instantly dead when the attack... Like, I could not have dodged that. Like, the other things are like, oh, you just react fast enough. That was impossible to avoid. Asric slain? The hell counts. Why is she just explaining? She does not need to do this. She does not need to say, oh, by the way, I'm working with the evil demon lords. Why is she doing that? Fuck this. Why is he like Gabriel from shit game? They really ripped off Ultra Kill. They were like, hey, we're gonna take this horrible, horrible video game called Ultra Kill and we're just gonna rip it off. That's a great idea, because Ultra Kill's a great game. You can just spam the dodge button. That's the problem with the mech sections as well. You just spam the dodge button. Like, the game punishes you for spamming attack, but the dodge button, that's what they... You're allowed to dodge that as much... Fuck. I should actually kill myself. You're allowed to spam the dodge button as much as you want. But they have a problem with you spamming the attack button for some reason. Which is silly and stupid. Yeah. Maybe this whole episode should just be me beating this guy up. Look, I did not want to do another attack. That's just silly and stupid. How am I meant... What? I could not have done... Fuck this. That is a stupid attack. So you can't avoid that. You have to just get lucky. Okay, cool. You do have to press parry like way before the attack lands. It's actually easy, I just suck.
accepted my terms.
Why? What did he get staggered by? It is cool though how you don't get iframes. Too many games just give you iframes because that's like how video games work. Like, it's nice seeing a bit of creativity, you know. It's just, the problem is just the game sucks. What is he doing? Do something. Can I dodge the con? Why was I not allowed to dodge? Wait, does my dash regenerate when I do it successfully? Take some rockets. Does it have to show the long animation? Can I not? It did not. I was spamming the dodge. Fuck you. What was I meant to do then? I dashed and I went into the other projectile, okay? Yeah, why do you make me jump over things in this game where jumping is clunky and realistic? How did I get hit then if I... Fuck this boss. Oh no, I guess I don't get to do my oh, no. The game says no, so I just have to sit... I dashed out of the way, but okay. You do you. What, did it me took onto the dog? I thought it couldn't do that. Why are we changing the rules? Why did I me took onto the dog instead of the guy? Yeah, I wanted to continue punching him. Why does it warp me in front of him like that? That's... I'm like, why do I like slide in front of him? It didn't warp me, that's the thing. It should have warped me instead of sliding me. Because that looked really silly. Sometimes you parry it. What? That is ridiculous. This is the most Doom Eternal boss fight ever. And minus the, like, parryable projectiles. Why does he... He fucking rolls like a little pussy. Suck my fucking human cock. You're not human anymore. I mean, they're not human, they're like sentinels. And that's what I don't like about the story. They should be human. They should be humans in another universe. So instead, they're just like humans, but they're not humans. And that's just dumb. It makes so much more sense if they're actually humans, other than like, I guess everyone in the entire universe is human. It would make so much sense if Argent Inert was just Earth in another universe where the Cosmic Realm guys showed up. But no, instead it has to be a completely different place. Or you just have to accept that there are humans, completely identical humans, on two completely different planets and completely different universes. Well, that's the dagger from Doom Eternal. When he becomes the icon of sin. Is he the icon of sin now? Since when was there like a big pit there? Oh. I got saved by the wretch. From Doom 2016. What? She looks like a BioShock character. Hi, Mr. Bubbles. I'm fucking... I mean, this is kind... Doom Guy is kind of Mr. Bubbles in this game, isn't he? He's like a big daddy. He even... Wait, am I cooking? Is he actually the big daddy from BioShock 2? Because he holds his gun in one hand and he's got the shield, like how the big daddy has the gun in one hand and the magic in the other hand. Why am I still on low health? Could it not have changed? He didn't look like he was on low health in the cutscene. That's a bit silly. There's like a mega health sphere around here somewhere. There it is. I hope that thing comes back when I... What? Timeout. I picked up a mega health and it did not give me full health. What universe do I live in where the Doom the Dark Ages mega health doesn't give you full health? But it did give me full armor though. Okay. Do I want to do one level or is this going to be the end of the episode? Sentinel Log 2. Wow, Commander Theora. She was a cool character. I hope she... I wish she actually appeared and I didn't have to read a bunch of stuff. I don't care about the story enough to read. Come on. I'm not gonna read the fucking Doom the Dark Ages deep lore. Yeah, that's the end of this episode. Thanks for watching. Bye.